Hello again. I said I wasn't going to really do any more 10,000 mile updates, but I'm in the middle of a road trip again. Surprise, surprise. It is roughly 8:37 in the morning. Car now has 113,000 miles on it, so technically I went over the 10,000 mile review, so on and so forth. But like I said, I wasn't really planning on doing this anymore. I did figure that I would, because of the simple fact that this road trip I decided that I would do the speed limit. Whether it's 70, 65, I mean, granted, I've been going over a few miles here and there, but I did it to see how close I can get to 48 miles to the gallon, and that's what I got going from Minneapolis, Minnesota to St. Louis, Missouri. This tank of gas is going to be going from St. Louis, Missouri to Kansas City, Missouri, and then back up. I'm gonna probably end up having to get gas in Des Moines, Iowa, but still doing close to the speed limit has netted me a higher mile per gallon than typically on these road trips, because typically on the road trips I'll do 5, 6, 7 miles over the speed limit and end up, I think the worst I got was going out to Montana. I got like 38 miles to the gallon, but that was me doing about 80 miles an hour the whole way. So as you see, speed limit here is 70. I'm doing 72. Yeah, but in either case, still, I say without a shadow of a doubt, if you can afford one, get one, because I realistically don't need to touch anything, and the car drives itself. On the way down to St. Louis, Missouri, I pretty much didn't touch the steering wheel once I got into Missouri, because it's pretty, the roads are pretty, just like this one, it's pretty straight. Even the curves are long swoops, which the system does really well with. Yeah, I don't know. I guess this is it. Like I said, it's just a quick checkup. Oh, I did find out mechanically everything else is good, except for I blew a front right shock. It came extremely obvious like 2 weeks ago. I called the mechanic. He's put the parts on order, scheduled to get everything swapped out about the first week of October, because he's not going to be working, blah blah, so on and so forth. And there goes welcome to Iowa. So I should really do that, just drive around the nation again and get a collage of all the welcome to states, because why not? Anyways, so front right shock is blown. Obviously, typically, yeah, you just saw ADHD in real time. Front right shock is blown. Typically, you change them in pairs. Mechanic told me that it is going to be roughly $1,600 after everything, because I do have the hybrid touring package. It's not that it's the hybrid, but it's that it's the touring package, and I'm able to put it in sport mode, eco mode. Sport mode kind of stiffens everything up, as you can see. Shock stiffen up, blah blah blah. But that's why he said it's going to be about $1,600 because of the fancy suspension, which I already had a feeling that it was going to be that way. In either case, I got nothing else. Like I said, just checking in. Car's still awesome. If you can get a Commandant AI system because you drive a lot, do it. It's worth it. Yeah. If you do the speed limit, you get pretty good fuel economy. That's the last. Yeah, that was I need to do an oil change. So when they do the shocks, they'll do an oil change too. So that's actually, the entire tank of gas is at 44 miles to the gallon, which that was me kind of paying attention more to do the speed limit everywhere. I I got the factory tires on. I do not have the sport tires on like I did before. I actually sold the sport 19s. So this summer has been nothing but the factory tires, which probably has a lot to do with that too, because the Accord Sport 19s are extremely heavy compared to the factory 17s that the hybrid comes with. I still believe that the factory hybrid rims on my 2014 were lighter than my 2018, but it is what it is. In either case, that's all I got. I'll keep this short, 6 minutes, nothing too extravagant to report. Mechanically, everything is awesome except for my shock, but I'm pretty sure that's operator error. Alright, but